In this tutorial, we'll explore Webots and guide you through the process of getting started with this powerful robotics simulation. Step 1 is to install Webots on your computer. Start by visiting the official Webots website and downloading the version that matches your operating system, Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. Once the download is complete, run the installer and follow the on-screen instructions to complete the installation. After it's installed, launch Webots to make sure everything is working correctly before moving on to the next step. Next, drag the Webots icon into the Applications folder to complete the installation. Enter the username and password for your computer to copy the file. Once it's copied, you can open Webots from your Applications folder like any other app. Once everything is finished and Webots has been successfully copied to the Applications folder, you can close the installer window and eject the disk image. Your installation is now complete, and you're ready to open Webots and begin using it. Step 2 is to explore the features of Webots. To begin a new project in Webots, click on the File menu at the top of the screen and select New Project Directory, or New Project depending on your version. This will open a setup window where you can choose the location and name of your project. Follow the prompts to create the project structure, which will include folders for worlds, controllers, and other files. Once the setup is complete, Webots will automatically open your new project, and you can start building your simulation. This button resets the simulation and restores it to its initial state. When you click it, the simulation stops and all objects return to their original positions and conditions. The Step button lets you execute one simulation step at a time. The Run button allows you to run the simulation in real time. This button allows you to run the simulation as fast as possible. This button allows you to hide rendering. This Camera button allows you to save the current image of the simulation. This button allows you to start video recording of the current simulation. Step 3 is to explore the Webots navigation and scene tree. You can navigate the view using your mouse in several ways. To zoom in and out, simply scroll the mouse wheel. To rotate the view, left-click and drag the mouse, which allows you to look around the scene from different angles. To pan the view, right-click and drag the mouse, moving the camera side to side or up and down without changing its orientation. These controls make it easy to explore and interact with the scene smoothly. In a scene tree, double-clicking an item usually performs a specific action related to that object. For example, double-clicking a node or object in the scene tree will often focus the camera on it or select it in the viewport, making it easier to locate and manipulate within the scene. This allows you to quickly navigate and interact with objects without manually searching for them in the 3D view. Additionally, many scene trees allow you to expand or collapse nodes to see or hide child objects, helping you manage complex hierarchies more efficiently. Some programs also let you rename items, toggle visibility, or lock objects directly from the scene tree, providing fast access to essential properties. You can often update the values of an object's properties, such as position, rotation, scale, or other custom parameters, directly from the scene tree or an associated properties panel. These features together make the scene tree a powerful tool for controlling, organizing, and navigating your 3D environment. Step 4. Scene Tree Projects. In this example, we will stop at the Scene Tree Project stage and create a simple world exercise. We start by adding a solid shape node, such as a box, and then assign an appearance to it by applying materials. This allows us to build the basic structure of the scene, while learning how to work with objects, their properties, and the scene hierarchy. First, add a solid shaped node to the scene. This will serve as the base object for your world exercise. Once the solid is added, click on its children in the scene tree to view or manage any subnodes, such as appearance or material nodes. This allows you to organize the components of the object and make adjustments to its properties, like changing the shape, applying a material, or modifying other settings. Then, add a base node shape beneath the solid to define the object's geometric foundation. This base node helps structure the object, allowing you to further manipulate its dimensions, transformations, and hierarchy within the scene. After that, click on Geometry and add a box, which will serve as the main 3D shape in your scene. This box can now be adjusted, scaled, or combined with other shapes as needed to build your environment. Click on Appearance and add an Appearance node, which allows you to apply colors, textures, or materials to the box, giving it the desired visual look in the scene. Click on Appearance and add a Material node, which allows you to define how the object interacts with light and surfaces. With the Material node, you can adjust properties such as color, shininess, transparency, reflectivity, and texture maps to achieve the desired visual effect on the box. This step gives the object a realistic or stylized look depending on the settings you choose. You can also reuse the material on multiple objects to maintain a consistent appearance throughout your scene, making it easier to manage the visual design of your 3D environment. Once the material is applied, you can preview the scene to see how lighting and textures affect the object in real time, ensuring everything looks as intended. You have successfully completed the tutorial. Subscribe for more tips, tutorials, and guides to help you create and explore 3D scenes with ease.